And we're live.
No, we're not. The game hasn't started.
The video's live and my mic is on. Cole's sitting next to me. I'll help with my play-by-play a little.
I am.
We are one of two games we're going to play against Mountain Selects this weekend. We got basically a tournament without being in a tournament. We have 3 games this weekend, 2 against Mountain Selects, which makes it a lot easier for them just to come down and play 2 back-to-back games and then go home. Maybe they'll play more. We'll see. We used to do that in Dallas. We'd fly up there and we'd play 3 games against 3 different teams. Well, those guys all got 1 game. So they end up getting spanked. I don't remember about Mountain Selects. People just asked me how good they were, and I remember that sometimes they have really good teams. Sometimes they have teams that are not quite on the same level. So we'll see what team comes out of there. See if we're ready to play. A little energy. That was the big thing we were lacking the last few games, just having the energy to continue on and keep moving and get the offensive power going. A lot of us sitting back defensively, and we'll take the breaks when they come, but see if we can take it to them this time. We start off our 3 games this weekend. There's any lineup changes. Snyder's here. Rachel, where's Blake? You dumped him at home and left? Okay. I can see that mustache across from Steve. Do you like your dad's mustache? I said Blake. He's like, Blake said I have to keep it. I was like, ah. Can you help me with play-by-play? Yeah. Nice glove save. Let's see if they do any line changes. Sounds right.
Who's on music?
I don't know. Oh, I think you're poking me in the face.
I just saw.
Not a fan of the music?
I don't.
Might be Julia.
I don't really care. It's not a bad song.
What music would you prefer?
None.
No music at all?
No, I prefer music, but I don't care music.
I think that'd be hard. All right, last little shots. Get the goalies out of there. Rip some
Jonathan Stewie's.
bar down goals. Getting ready. Or just ripping off the bar, I guess. That's what it sounds like.
No, they're ripping bar down on the other team.
We'll see.
He just ripped them bar down, number 18.
Ruh-roh.
He's actually looks no 19.
What's up? You make the drive down, or you just missed the game?
No, we just playing this.
He was on this. He had a good game.
You guys dominate?
Yeah, it was really. They had like a few breaks, so they just throw the puck away, and then it would, like we just back check. No, their team, Lafayette. But there's one where they had a 2-on-0. Like we all pinched in a little too tight. They threw it over the top, and it was 2-0 from the red line. Broderick went all the way down, cut underneath, stole the puck away. I was like, dude, that was so good.
Oh, they're 2-0. run out.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was commentating. Well, I don't know if you watched it. I was commentating. And I was like, Broderick. Actually, I didn't say Broderick because I forget his name when I go on there. I said Springer. It's like Springer with the nice little play. I did really well.
Wow, you guys put her well today. You feel good?
So the second game was harder, right, or the first game?
First game
He loves the dual centers.
First game was
That's what I said. I don't know. Your second period of the first game was terrible. No, the whole team. That was tough to watch, but.
I don't remember the second game.
Did Broderick score?
no. I didn't know he was second.
I don't remember. He had a lot of shots from the point. Yeah.
He's got to work on a shot. You
No,
tell him
that
to
was
work
good.
on a shot.
Oh, shot for rebound, just like our boys are. They get in trouble if they take any, like if they try to go score.
Oh,
I remember about last year, the coach's kid scored from the point, and he got mad at him because he's like, shots for rebounds, that's your job. We'll see. We play these guys back to back, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, yeah. Today and tomorrow.
Yeah,
We got interesting sizes.
kind of like we did Vale that last year. His team did Vale back to back, but it was like 3 hours in between, and they did not like us.
You guys what?
You know you're live, right?
Yeah, I know, Mom. Can I not talk to other people? All right. We're live. Ryan steps in, plays a hit.
Yes, you're
He's a little amped up for missing a few games. So he's ready to start playing bodies. Harry tries to play it up out of the boards. Doesn't quite make it out of there. It's all right. Tyke's going to take it around behind the net with a little space. Up the side. Elliott just flails off his stick. Tries to get that one cleared out. Doesn't quite get there. A little energy after this game, though. I like it. Good start. Get out to neutral zone. Mountain Select stays control. They throw it off this far side. Oh, Elliott takes a hard shot. He's just a little bit away from the boards and offsides. It's Elliott. He was just a little bit away from the board, so he played a hard shot.
That's what I thought.
Tice center. Now we got Gasper over center with Roberts and Bryant. So we're keeping our lines the same. See how we start off against the selects. Got Logan and Ty on D. We're back to our 5D. So we got not Harry. We have Huddy's back. We'll see how his shoulder goes, see how his games goes if we're going to play drop to 3 or go to see how his separated shoulder goes. Apparently he can play with it the way it is, so he's going to give it a shot as long as he can tolerate the pain. Mountain Selects comes flying through the middle with it. Ty with the poke. Ends up going right on net. Pops out. Logan takes it behind the net. He's got a little bit of space. Plays up to Grayson. He's got a little more time. He backhands out to the middle of AJ, who flicks it in and gets into the offensive zone. AJ's going to go in chase. Mountain Selects tries to push it up front, but gets locked down on the net. Sideboards, goes down behind the net. Mountain Selects comes out of it. Backhands it softly. Doesn't quite make it out, but they get out to neutral zone. And somehow he sneaks through both of our D. Goes in for breakaway. Nice save! Oh, dang it. McKay made such a great save on the first breakaway shot, and the rebound snuck in the near post. And that rebound didn't come through, but man, that one guy flew through us in the middle. Back those past D. Dang it. Not the start we were hoping for. Threw that play through the middle. I want to say the second shot that went in, but nobody really called her pointed right away. All right, Crosby back out there. Get that top line out. Kane's going to break out, give a chance for Ryan. Ryan's going to take his space. He's going to skate in. He's going to dump it down low. Crosby's in chase behind the net. Plays the body, gets knocked up against our players. There he's got his hands out. Plays in behind the net. Asher pushes it back behind the net. It's going all the way back over to Crosby again. Mountain Selects comes out with it, doesn't make it out of there, so Asher pushes it back on the opposite corner. Let's see if we can get possession out of this puck. It actually gets a little bit of room. It's just pushing back and forth. Now the puck goes out to the middle over to Caden. Caden with a hard wrist shot. Goalie did not see that one at all. You know, we got that on net. I think that would have had a good chance of going in. Asher has control. Backhands it down low. Goes in behind the net. Mountain Selects stays control. Gets stopped by Crosby. Doesn't quite make it out of there. Ryan's going to dump that back down low. It's a good little sustained pressure we got going here. It's a few shots on net. I'm stuck down the corner. I can't see what's going on. Hopefully you guys can on the camera. But Harry jumped in there. Snyder with a shot for the point. Goal is a little unsure of that one. Just redirected out to the other side. Skating with speed coming out of there. Asher can lift the stick. Not getting an easy shot on. McKay with a great save. Nice little overall. Little shoulder chicken wing save. All those ones always feel really good. Harry with a nice little play to block it. Huddy dumps it down low as we jump off for change. We got Elliott chasing. Harry's with him. Harry gets a touch on the puck. Well done, Harry. Mountain Selects get control of it. Get out to neutral zone. You got Cam's there. Turns with it. Pushes it back into Harry. Harry dumps it down low. Team dump and chase. Positions are all over the place there. So we got our F1 and F2, or both our outside wingers. Flick it up to the point. Logan with a nice little kick to get a slope the player, and then use his body to block off the player. Oof. Harry almost took a hard shot as he looped across. Elliott's still over on that side. Push through neutral zone. They're fast. Push that through neutral zone. Our D's got to pinch in on them, so I don't have space for them to step in. Mountain Selects comes through the middle. 1v4, so he didn't stick through. Nice job by Cam. Nice poke by Cam. Tice plays off the sideboards up to neutral. Just get jumped off for change. Elliott jumps off. Shot goes on net. Why did you blow the whistle? He's saying his bad. He blew the whistle. Now we're going to better be a face-off outside the zone at center ice.
What? They don't have anyone to open the door other than the goalie.
Shouldn't need to. Shouldn't open the door. They're old enough. That was a mistake on the ref. He blew the whistle super early for some reason. Face-off neutral zone. Get pushed all the way down. It's going to go down deep. Nice job by Gasper. He's going to get there. Gasper going to get there and get a stick on it. Nice play. Grayson goes into backup support. Mountain Selects comes out with it. Just past AJ. Now he's skating across neutral. He got three. Good job by Gasper to get there first. Okay with the push to the sideboards. Nice rebound control. Gasper takes up the middle. Oh, and takes a hard shot for skating up through the middle. And his head was down skating hard. Unfortunately, sometimes you take those shots when your head's down. Anyways, Gasper's going to move quick, though. Logan plays up to the side of AJ. AJ flicks off the boards to get out of the zone, at least. Mountain Selects plays to the far side. We kind of get pinned into your neutral zone. We have to go jump off for change. Gasper's still stuck in there. Now we get control of it. Cam plays it up to the middle. No ice. Caden's going to get there. There, he gets control of the puck. He's looking for a quick shot. Goal! Great forecheck by Caden. He dumped it in. It went just on the stick, so they called no ice, and Caden hustled after it. Right between the two and pulled around behind the net. Came out with a little bit of gap of space and took a quick, hard shot. His dad really wants him to get it back. Hope his kid listens and get the goal back quick. All right, Crosby over center. Caden and Asher, so we can get this energy, keep going. Got Huddy on D. Huddy with a nice play out wide. Oh, just goes out of Asher's reach. Going to stay with it. So deep by Mountain Selects. Plays through Caden's legs. We control through neutral zone. Skating hard through the outside. Hard shot. Goes off the stick. Goes wide. Well, wide anyway, but still got a stick on it. Pye's going to slide over and step up. Force him to make a play down deep. Shot by Crosby. Absorb that check and knock him over. Shot. Good block to get out wide. Ty's making a play down that corner, kind of move it out of there, but Mountain Selects comes out through the middle. Nice poke. All done by Huddy to get a stick in there, not allow that pass out front. He's playing a little aggressive in there. He's not afraid of his shoulder. I like it. It's a way to come back from an injury. It's out to the middle, so we just out. Nice job by Kay. First shot was kind of a flipper, so he kind of reacted goofy to it. Made the save, and the second one was right out to the stick, and he still made this. Stretched that leg out to make another save. Kay's doing a great job keeping us in there. Pass out to the front and whiffs, swings and misses. Ty's got a little space to skate, but not enough, not the energy after the end of a change. Dumps it, just not far enough. He crushes it. Mountain Selects slams it all the way in as they jump off for a change. Hard pass by Huddy up the middle, trying to catch him on that break, but didn't quite make it to Elliott's stick. Skating through the middle. Leans back to the inside, but our D were there. Nice save on McKay. Left him right out front for a nice quick shot. McKay made a save, goes off the post, and then puck goes back in underneath him. He's able to get out from under his stick. Tice moves the puck out, uses speed. Oh, doesn't quite get out. I don't know, his stick to get the puck moving out in the other zone. We dump it down low. Mountain Selects goes behind that, throws it all the way around. They're pummeling with shots right now. It's 9-3. Shot from the point. Goalie deflects it out to the corner. Mountain Selects with a breakout, going through neutral zone. It's 2-on-3 as we back check. Missed touch, still a lot of space for us. Throw it off the sideboards to Harry, who skates forward. Backhand to get out. Doesn't quite make it out of there, but gets over to the far side, over to Ryan. Ryan pushes it down deep. Should be icing. Sorry, that was Elliot. Sorry. No, that was Ryan.
Logan or Elliot ever play together? I mean,
Yeah.
Logan and Ryan.
Yeah. Sometimes, but they're actually no, they don't very often because they're opposite-handed.
Oh, so they're opposite-handed. They don't play together?
What?
No, they're the same-handed.
Red Hottie and Logan are opposite-handed.
They're the same-handed.
Are they the same? I don't think they are. I think him and Ryan are both right-handed. No, Ryan's left-handed. I don't know. No, maybe that's what it is.
Right.
Maybe you're right. I don't remember.
Blake's right.
Puck down low. Gasper backhands it up to Grayson. Grayson with a good center pass over to AJ. He's got a little space to go. We have 4 Mountain Select players coming back though. Takes a check to knock him off the puck. Just enough to Mountain Select to take it and get down low. All 3 sliding over. Nice job by Grayson to step in and push that back down low. Stop their breakout pass. Mountain Select comes around behind the net. Back to the middle again. Gets blocked again by Austin. Good job on our forecheck is keeping them from getting a chance to go up the middle, but then they sneak out of there on that one. Nice poke by Cameron at the very end to get a little poke in there. Scrambling puck in front of the net. Backhands by Gasper, push it out. Grayson just backhands, throws it. Nice little play by Ryan. Pokes, he tries to get a check on Ryan. Ryan says, no way, sir, and sets him down. Lets him know about. Lets him know. Sit down for his challenge. I don't know what's happening. Crosby with a nice pass across the middle to Caden. Caden bumps off of him, leaves for Asher. Asher turns with it. He's got a little space, going to try and dump down low. Blocks off, almost hits Caden in the face. Crosby behind the net. Mountain Select slides out. Get a little space to go. Asher slides over. Nice hit by Asher. In the body involved. Logan pokes it, but ends up falling backwards as he gets a poke to get out of there. Enough to slow it down, but enough to get out of the zone. Second one gets it out. Mountain Selects regroups, going through middle. Switch up sideboards to Caden. Into the middle. Nice little stick kind of goes across the middle. His dad really wants him to shoot the puck. He's not even facing the net. Clear up the side of Caden, goes just out of his reach, but it goes past the other Mountain Selects player, and Caden's going to get there, and he's got one to beat in front of him. He's going to slow down and control it as we got nobody in with him. Player plays him and slams him on the ground without playing the puck. Tice steps in, gets to play on the puck. Tice going in behind. And his Mountain Select parents are real excited about this game. They dump it back down low, and he's going to call offsides. I hope they shoot when he says, because he wasn't even facing the net. That'd be a great shot. All right, Gasper over center. Hare's getting worried about skating too close to the ref for the face-off. Our favorite thing. Yeah, slide right back. Puck bounce over to Logan. Logan's going to head off the sideboards over to Elliott. It's out of Elliott's reach. Push it back in, gets deflected, slows down. Enough for Ty to go behind the net. Nice little stop play, but the puck goes just underneath the stick. Logan's going to help him out. Elliott's on the side, doesn't make it out. Stuck in his feet. Gasper pushed it off. Still stuck in her zone. Gasper gets out of there. Nice job by Elliott to hit that one off the feet. Push it out, and it's going to go up to an offsides goal. And Gasper, Grayson, and AJ are in. Did he?
The Catamount
One of those dads. Should be as loud as possible. AJ skates in. Let's puck off the face-off. Dumps it down low. Grayson's going to go in chase. Grayson gets a touch on him, slow it down, but not enough to get control. Gasper helps out. Pushes it back down. Mountain Selects goes in behind the net. AJ's going to try and cut him off. Nice job by AJ to block the pass getting out of the zone. Gasper's there for the second one. Logan pushes it. Gets it in the zone. Well done. Great work by those 3 to keep the puck in the zone. Turn by Mountain Selects. Mount right up through the middle. A little flipping pass, goes out to the middle. Pass player takes it out wide. Tries to try to keep a stick in between them. Nice save. Nice job by Gasper. I think Gasper blocked that one in there, but a great first save by McKay. Grayson pushes it forward. Didn't quite make it out of the zone. D's got control of it. He's got a little bit of window of a shot. Great save by McKay. All right, 5:31 left is 1-1. Shots are 13-4. We're getting a little outplayed in this first period. And Crosby over center. 19, which Cole thinks is their best player. We'll see. Huddy tries to push that one forward. It's not there. Turn, nice shot. Ryan holds that one up against the pads. Gonna lock that one in to not let any craziness happen. Let's try that again with Crosby. Face-off win. Pushes it forward over to Caden. Caden pushes past the defender. He's got speed and space. Got Asher going with him. Takes a shot. Shot for distance. Doesn't quite make it there. It's going to go all the way around neutral zone. Ryan turns with it. Plays up to Asher. Asher pushes up middle. It only goes to the Mountain Selects defender. Hard pass the far side. Pass goes right out to Asher's stick, so he's getting control of it. He's going to push it all the way down for icing. Icing with 4:53 left in the period. 1-1. 1-1. Oh, he does have a score on there. I have to say it every time. Good. Mountain Selects wins the faceoff, goes back to the D, swing and a miss. Tice has it. The ref Mountain Selects player, so now it sits right out in neutral zone. Tice fine. Nice pass over to Elliott. Gets across the middle. Gets stuck in there. He can't quite get out of there. Harry dumps it down low. Good job by Harry to get it down deep. Allow a D to jump off for a change. Got Logan and Cam in. Tice gets a shot off. Gets blocked by the defender in front. I feel like our goal might be getting shots on net, because I don't think his goalie is too strong. Has control of it. Takes a shot. Bouncing up over into the goalie's glove. Or the blocker. It rolled off the back net and rolled right into his leg, so he just seals that one up. All right, Gasper over center. Pushes it back. Back to the D. Doesn't quite make it out of there. Man, that kid's helmet looks like the size of mine. No shot. Backhands out to the middle. It's going to go over. Good time and space. Cam. He hits it to the corner. Can get it away. Hopefully get up the net. Job at Gasper. Play it off the far side. Mountain Selects has control. It pushes back to the middle. Grayson wins it. Pushes it up to AJ, but misses AJ sticks. Enough for icing. Crosby over center. Yeah, he caught him sneaking forward. As soon as the ref told him to back up, he rolled in. So now they're going to throw the center out. Face-off win. Oh, this goes out to wide. Logan pushes it forward. Try to get out of the zone. That was out. Nice, good eyes. Good comedy sharpen skates and forgot. My bad. All right, try it again. Same face-off, just a little bit further out. There's 4 coaches on the bench for enough. We got extra ones in the stands here. Asher gets it, finds it wide, but just out of Caden's reach. After the pass, we're trying to move it out of the space up there. They control it. Crosby's there. Backhands up through the middle. So flick up in the air. Caden gets a stick in there and gets blocked. He's got space to move. Oh, and he gets hits off a skate. Can't go make it out. Nice defensive play, not getting space through the middle. Martin backs up, slides to the middle. Oh. Hard little shot to go around it behind. Nice step by the 3D to be able to win that one. Cam comes out with it. Play to the middle to Caden. Caden had to play right on him. Asher moves it in with his feet. Still in there. Crosby the stick handle. That's a leg sticking out. Caden that's in there, gets his body in there, knock him off. Crosby goes slide in, take a hit. Pushes it down low. Not happy about getting knee on a kid that stuck his leg out on him. His forwards jump out for a change. Crosby had to kind of break up the time to allow space for them to come in. D's are moving. He's sliding out wide. He's back in behind. He's just covering the middle, make sure they don't have space to go. Now got to the point. Good poke. That gets out of the zone. And both refs looking at each other, didn't call it. Crosby's got a few words for him.
The dad said, you know what the dad said? Look over there. So it was okay with Henry. You gotta ask for that puck to get you. It's a big game. Coach.
And that's somebody that can't
Coach.
take a seat back and let the kids just play hockey. Face-off win by Tice. Goes back to the defender, though, who pushes it out. Huddy with a nice step to go across. They throw it to the middle of Ty. Ty hits it. Doesn't quite go all the way to the board, so Tice goes over to help. Tice pushes it forward. It's not going to make it for icing. Players are able to make a play on it. Nice forecheck by Harry to get in there and disrupt their breakout, making a quick pass out. Mount Selects leaves it as they skate hard out in the minute zone. You have a couple really good players that can skate. Tice moves it up to the middle. Elliott. Elliott tries to push forward. It's not there. It's up to the middle. Nice job by Harry to get a stick in there. It goes right to the D, though. He gets lost in the middle. Rebels are all three there to push that one out of the zone to get to the middle. Nice job by Tice. He made that turn. Tice is there and gets for a hard hit for him, stealing the puck away. Gets out to the middle. It's off the backhand of Ty, so Ty's going to have to dump it down low. AJ in behind. Pokes it around. Gets it up to the point to Ty. Ty's going to take a shot from the point. Goes wide. Grace is going to be the next one to make a touch on it. Good. Push it back down low. Grace is going to get down low. See how this energy comes out of the Mountain Selects came out flying. Gets them from the drive and everything else. Parents are yelling, get them up and after right away, and we'll see if the energy keeps up for 3 periods. Nice little backhand by AJ. Nice little stick lift. Got able to get a shot off at least. Shot from the point from Huddy. Just enough to get blocked for AJ. With the backhand from AJ. Oh, and Grayson with a great play. Dive at it, makes a shot at it, and pops up right into the goalie's glove.
Why is this goal standing?
So step to the point. Ryan keeps it. Oh, Ryan kept that one in. The ref from behind him called it. Couldn't see that one. But. Try that again. 38 seconds left and take a face-off just outside the zone. You can sneak one in before this period ends. And their parents tell them to shoot, so they know they're supposed to shoot. Crosby the face-off wing goes back. It goes out of the reach of Asher. Ryan with a nice play on it. Oh, the ref calling. Ryan made a good check on the player. Play continued on, and then they're going to put him in the box. This is calling interference or what the ref ended up calling out of that one. The player had to play on the puck, and Ryan just put the shoulder into him. All right, face off down low. Ken goes in behind the net, puts up to the sideboards. Logan's going to slide over. Pass to the middle is not going to make it there. It's going to go to Caden. He's got control. He's looking to dump it down deep, but not too deep for icing. Gets out to the neutral zone. Gets space to slide in. Crosby gets there. Doesn't quite get the stick in there. Shot. Goes wide. Now Caden's got control. This little flipper pass to Crosby, who knocks it out of the air. Stick handle pops it through. They play again. 0 play on the puck whatsoever. Crosby still ends up with it. 2 seconds left. Not the best period out of ours, but managed it. McKay made the saves we needed to. Shots are getting a little outnumbered. 14-6. We're going to start the second period off being down a player.
What?
She's still playing surgery, she said. Energy's there from our team, at least, I think so. Different from like Lafayette game, for example.
Really cool.
Looked like we were struggling to kind of get things moving, but we're here moving. We're just playing a little defensive, trying to get the puck out.
What did I do?
Yeah, we start off with the same PK line that we had to finish the period.
That.
All right, refs had a little chit chat and get back out there. 16 minutes. Really, 16 minutes? No, 16 minutes. All right. Minute 29 left in our penalty kill. Face-off win by Crosby. Tries to push it forward and gets deflected out. So it goes to the D. They play back up to the middle. We got 3 in behind. Logan back checking. Shot gets deflected out by McKay. Caden's there to win the puck. Knocked the player down, tries to mess with it.
He almost iced in.
Puck's dumped out for icing, but it's not going to make it there. Oh, he almost blew the whistle for that. Puck didn't even cross the line. Nice stretch pass, though, by Mountain Selects coming out from that. Takes a shot, goes off the post, and goes wide. Caden tries to lift it just over his leg, doesn't make it out, so he stays inside the zone. Pushing around the middle. Have to move spots, get to listen to the parents yell. Cameron's there battling stick on stick with the player behind the net. Not trying to let them out front of the net. Logan takes over. Still got 30 seconds left in our penalty. Shot goes wide. Caden's going to get it. Backs up a little, just play it off the boards, but doesn't quite make it out. Gets blocked. Shot from McKay, pushed to the corner. Nice save by McKay. Logan's there, goes in behind the net. 20 seconds left. Nice push up to the point. Gasper's there with his speed, trying to knock it out. Goes right to the slot. Nice little. The shot goes just wide. It was great movement by Mountain Selects player through the middle with 2 quick deeks and gets to the middle and gets a chance off, but misses the net. 2 seconds left in our penalty. We're back to full strength. Now we're back to full strength. One of our forwards jumping back in. They still got control as they control. Mountain Selects take a hard shot. Goofy bouncing one, goes in the back behind the net. Hard pass up to the slot. Doesn't make it there. Gets kicked off of Gasper's feet, but not quite out of the zone. They dump it back down low. Logan tries to get in front. They come out of it. Can't clear the puck out from down behind the corner, and he pops it over the top. Just over the top of the goal. He dropped down low and popped it over the top of his shoulder. That was the end of it.
He got that guy now.
It was the tail end of a long shift from the defender stuck on the penalty kill. All right, so we get this one back. Up to the middle, they dump it down low. Snyder's going to go in behind the net. Push the puck up to the side. Up to the side. He goes just out of Harry's reach, so it's not able to make a breakout pass out of it. Tyson going behind the net. Has control. Loses it. Plays the body. They go back in behind the net. They poke it out to the middle. There's the backhand. It can't go to get out. Gets the point. Getting kind of pinned in here in this game. Pass back to the point again. A spinning little move to get out of there. He's getting a little confident. Backhands it to the middle, right in the slot. Get all of our guys there. Harry can't quite go down the zone. Making one play. He's kind of stuck with only 1 point. Plays out to the middle. They dump it down low. It's only going to go to Ty, who's got control skating around behind the net. Plays off the boards. Get out to neutral zone. Missed hit pass. Elliott gets it and flicks it down low. A rolling puck. Goalie's going to dump it down low. Up to the side. He's going to shift over, get a stick in the way. Actually gets stick in there, and somehow it still ends up off their stick. I don't know how those 3 players get sticks in the way, legs in the way, and somehow it still ends up on their stick right in front of the goalie. Next shot and hits off the post again. It's at least 3 pipes that they've been hitting. Nice poke through by Huddy that gets off his foot and still goes through. Mountain Selects has control of it. Goes down low. And it's a little deep. Gets down behind the net. Throws it to the slot. Doesn't have a good chance. It goes in behind. Play it to the side. Ash is going to get there on a foot raise. Ash plays a hard body. Caden gets there, push it back down low, and throw it all the way behind Asher, going back over the side. He's rimming it back around, back and forth, trying to get some kind of separation, to get space to get control of the puck. Back down low again. Back in behind the net. Ryan knocks him over for his play. Why are we getting a call for pushing a player over? Got the puck on a stick and he shoves him down. Makes no sense. Ryan takes a stumble as he goes to the box. Not gonna like that one. On the penalty kill again. Gasper over center with AJ. Now we got Logan and Cam on D. Up to the point. Logan goes to pressure it. The player turns, dumps it down low. Austin goes down to help down low. Shot from the point. Nice little blocker save by McKay. Another shot from the point. Glove save. Push up to the point. Nice shot to the point. Shot from the point. Nice save by McKay. Puts it on the belly. Good save. Face off lane, pushes it back behind. Logan's got control of it. We're on the penalty kill, so we got to move the puck up into the neutral zone without getting off icing. Nice job by AJ. Move it. Gasper gets taken out as he tries to make a play on it. Apparently, there's not interference on that. AJ ends up losing the stick as he gets knocked over. They take a dump in shot, goes in behind. Cam with a hard push to go knock the puck down. Slows down and gets stuck in the monument crevice. Got possession behind the net. Taking our patience. Gets sticks in their lanes. Nice job by Cam. It doesn't quite get out of there. Logan has time with it. Pushed up the sideboard. It's going to get to Caden. Caden flicks it out. Plays up the side. It's flicked down low. Logan's got a little bit of time and space. The player coming after him. Play up to the side, but Caden's up a little too high. Can't quite get the breakout pass. Monument's got control of it. Loses it. Cam's there. Pushes it up. It's to Caden. Caden's got a little bit of room to go if he can move. A good pass over to Crosby. It goes just under his stick. Crosby's going to take his time, control it. He would be happy to waste off 30 seconds by stick handling. Loses possession of it, though, but Mountain Selects makes a bad pass, goes with Cameron. Cameron gets it, dumps it in. I don't think the goalie saw that when he's looking the opposite direction where the puck was. Well, he makes a play, but misses it completely. And Crosby wasn't quite aware of it. Mountain Selects comes out with it. Take a pass out wide. Logan staying on, gets a stick on it, deflects his movement. Crosby goes in to help, so now we got 4-on-2 down the corner. Mountain Selects come out with it, and they're backing behind. Tries to get out front. A shot by McKay, step out in front. Cole. Look at the cage hang on that kid. Number 18. Cage looks like the size of my cage. All right, penalty over. So back to full strength. Good face-off win. Goes right through Elliott's stick, though. Harry comes out with it. Backhands over to Elliott's side. Goes behind Elliott. We can't quite make a play on it.
No, I should have.
No, just dangling off the side of his face. The kid that watches too much Instagram. Mountain Selects to get control. It goes out to the point. Cam tries to dump it back down low, but it hits off legs, so doesn't quite make it there. Mountain Selects backhands to get out to the neutral zone. Waiting for the puck to get to him. Harry slides across, gets a body on him, but not enough to knock him over, but enough to disrupt the play. And push it down low. It's up to the point. It's past Logan. It's going out to neutral, but Cam's there. Cam goes hard off the sideboards. Over to Harry's side. Doesn't quite make it, get control of it. Dump it back down low again. Harry's the pressuring. Allows our wingers to change. Winger step up. They push it past Logan. Player with speed goes out wide. Cam gets a stick in there, but not enough. McKay ends up deflecting that one out wide. AJ has it, pushes it back over to Tice. Tice looking for someone on the outside, but AJ is that winger that was over on the side helping him. Shot from the point, McKay makes a save. Troy yelling the whole time. Heard that. Gasper over center, face-off win by Mountain Selects, goes back to point. AJ's able to get there and disrupt that play. Player plays on him, so Roberts able to get in, get a touch on the puck. It's in neutral, pushed out, takes a shot, goalie deflects it out the corner. Shot by Gasper to get the shot on net. AJ slides in, plays a hard body on it. AJ. Huddy takes a shot for skating with him. Now it's 2v1 with tie. Lucky the kid can't skate very well. This hit. Gasper plays up the side. Things are getting a little testy out there. AJ gets out to the neutral zone. Stays with it. Still there. Grayson goes to help it. Huddy's in there, deflecting the stick to get it back up the middle. That's just a slapsticks moving around, trying to get the puck out. Get a little bit of separation from anybody. He uses his body to try and separate him out. Gets dumped down low to Grayson. They're going to look to switch the ice. They got numbers. We jump off for a change. That second period, the long change is harder to get. A longer way to go. They take a shot from the point. Nice save by McKay. Face-off win, takes a shot from the point. McKay with a nice push out to the corner. Cam slides over to give him the puck. Crosby's there, pushes it out. Mountain Selects comes out of the corner with it. Oh, good stick by Caden to deflect his chance of getting his shot off. Turns, gets a good shot off. We kept it wide. Asher makes a play up, gets deflected enough for Caden. Caden with space and speed. Player steps in on him, plays underneath his stick, and he kind of backs off when we lose possession of it. Crosby gets it, pushed out to the middle. Not enough to get possession of it, though. Asher dumps it down low, no icing because he was past center. Mountain Selects has control. D to D. Asher's going to try and cut off that There, Crosby gets a stick in there to cut that off. Caden's got a little bit of space, slows down, or dives at him, tries to throw an elbow and misses. And looks to switch the ice. Caden jumps across and bites, doesn't make it there. Go backwards. Nice touch up, but it's not the best pass over to AJ, so he lays the body. Good shot, good save by McKay. Nice little point shot and a great save by McKay to get his body tight. Missed touch. Almost had a chance on a missed touch. They slide in there. Ryan's going to make a hard check on the player. At least get it up to Crosby. Crosby trying to get up to neutral zone. Can't quite make it there. Ryan has possession. Gets to Asher. Asher plays out wide to Harry, but doesn't make it out of the zone. So they're going to dump it down low as they jump off for a change. Pushes it forward over to Asher. Asher goes up to the middle and no one home. Harry goes and puts pressure on for checking down, deep down low to force them back. Throw a shot from the point, goes just wide. Another just a dump in. Push the puck up to the point. Clears it out of the zone. Shot by Cam, gets touched, so it's no icing. Harry's going to shift over and keep the forecheck up. They play a hard shot all the way to the far side as we jump up for a change. Elliott gets a stick on it. Tyson the second one, but they come out with the second player sneaking in, making a shot. A shot by McKay. That was a goofy shot on McKay. He had to get back his head up in there. Still muscled it out. Second shot ends up gloving it. Face up by Mountain Selects win. Pushed it back to the D, the point. Trying to get a stick in there, dump it down low. Back to the point. Good point blank save by McKay. Logan comes out with it. Gets it to Elliott. Doesn't quite make it out of the zone. There we get out of the zone. A second layer of players to get out of the zone. Mountain Selects has it, dumps it down low. Ty's going to go and chase. One player on. He stumbles in the Monument Trench. Elliott's there. Harriet's there. Elliott goes to help. Harry takes a hard shot that was a little high. They switch the ice to the far side. They slide over. Logan gets a stick in there and a body. He can't quite make it out of there, but he gets the puck out. Oh, it still sneaks through somebody in the zone. Or right in the slot, I mean, not the zone. So. Another save. A little breather. Gasper over center. Gasper face-off lane, pushes it out. Only goes to the Mountain Selects player. Drops the D back to the D point. Shot to the middle. Logan, great job to get that one out from the middle. AJ pushes it forward. Player just hits Grayson's stick right out of his hands. He's standing there. Guy's got to shift over. Player goes in back behind. Doesn't have space, so he's moving around behind the net. Harry backhands it to the middle. Nice little pass to the slot. You're going to start picking up those guys that come in the middle. Grayson's there, backhands. Kid jumps at Grayson, try and hit him. Take a shot from the point, goes wide. Maybe gets control of it, moves it to Grayson. Grayson stick handles through. He gets it through. It's played by Grayson. He gets hit up high, and they're going to get a penalty on that one. Hey. Pulled Grayson's head off as he went in on a break because he got past him. We're going to get the power play with 3:37 left in the period. We're going to take a little advantage of this power play and get a few shots on our end. People are intense. Fans are a little too much. Here you go. Stay on the bench to yell. There it is. He stands on the bench to yell. He's got to get a workout in. Crosby has it back behind. Uses his feet to block him off as he pushes the player away to get a little more space. Caden's in there trying to help dig it out. 2-on-1. We should be able to dig it out there. Caden gets it out. Got some time. Looks at the point to Ryan. Ryan's going for a shot from the point. Dumps it down low because the player blocked his shooting lane. Leaves it for Crosby. Crosby's going to play back to Caden. It's not there. Up to the point again to Ryan. Ryan's going to dump back down low to Not there, so we move it back around. Asher's in front of the net. Asher blocks it off in the front. Nice job by, oh, Huddy, great job to step up and push that back down low.
Never likes the rap of 30 years ago.
Foothills. Made their logo too.
I didn't see.
They're pretty sweet. Oh, pass it back to the middle. Goes up to Ryan. Goes out of the zone. They have to regroup in the middle. Dumps it back down low. Asher gets it, dumps it down. Goalie deflects it back in behind the net. Mountain Selects has control and play up the sideboards. Huddy's going to try and step down low to force it. Nice job by Huddy. Keeps it in the zone. Time to Caden. Caden flows up to the middle. Goalie deflects it. Pushes it to the corner. Huddy tries to knock it out of the air. Goes just past him. Let's go down for icing. He's going to make it for icing. That's huge. Beating Boulder's a huge game. They're good. They're really good. Yeah. Tice over center. Face off, gets it back in behind. 48 seconds left on our power play. Mountain Selects has it. Hard shot off the board. It's going to go on for icing. Going to waste off another 10 seconds. And who's on charge of that clock and how fast they stop it. Tyson face-off when gets back to Logan. Logan stick handles. Got a little bit of space. Throws it down low because he's on his backhand. Carter has it. It's pushed out his chest, so he can't quite make a play, but he's going to stay and keep that along the boards. Mountain Selects comes out with it, though. Use their speed. He's going to take it out wide. Nice job by Cam. Kind of deflect him out wide. Takes a shot. McKay has that one under control. Backhands it out wide to create a little space. Got Harry. Harry and Elliott. Plays off the boards to Elliott. It's going to go as far as the defender. Steps in and gets out of the zone. So after Tice comes out with it, oh, and almost gets the space on him behind. Plays it to the middle. Mountain Selects has control. They backhand it out the other side. 2 seconds left on the penalty. Logan deflects him, so he's not able to make a shot. Lesh goes up to the far side of Logan. Oh, and Logan missed the puck. Too short of a stick. And he takes a hard shot for missing the puck. That would have been a good pass. That was a good pass by Elliott. Tice keeps it down low. Mountain Selects has control, skating full speed through the middle. Nice step by AJ. His body block it off, and the stick goes right underneath it. Shot from the point. Nice save by McKay, right in the belly. Get the shots out of that power play. Face-off win by Mountain Selects, pushes up to the point. Get out wide and get back down low. McKay has a nice glove save at the middle. Doing a really good job of getting the puck out wide and then find the slot as we slide out. We use the width really well. The tracer. All right, change up our D. They've been out there for a little while to finish up that power play. Casper over center. Face-off win. Goes out to the Mountain Selects. Huddy's going in the corner with him. Pushed all the way on the far side. It's getting stuck down the trench. Marion's got to dig it out of there. Goes for icing. Guy's got plenty of time to play the puck, so he leaves it. No icing. Stretch pass across. Missed touch there, but he uses his feet to go make a push it forward. That was off. Nice job by Tice to Gasper. You know, Gasper was in there muscling him out. That was a good play by Gasper. High push to the corner, create a little separation. Not quite there. Nice stick handle out by Gasper. Nice push with him. Now he's got 2-on-1 if you get moving. Push it over to AJ. Gets out to the slot to Gasper. Can't quite dig it out of there, so now they got 2-on-2 going the other direction. And he turns. Finds a pass to the point. Point shot. Missed shot. Grayson makes a good, not Grayson, McKay makes a good save. I'd say Grayson was stepping to the point. 2.6 seconds left. Almost done. In the second period. And Mountain Selects kept putting the pressure on. Kay's getting his money worth of shots this time. Grayson pushes the puck out to neutral and around that clock. Boy, just suction over there with the coaches, the referees. So we limit the shots this period. It's hard on a goal, even if you get making the saves, you're still going up and down, back and forth, getting so much control in your own zone. It's exhausting. McKay's keeping us in this game. He's playing very well. Just got to get a few shots on this goalie. Haven't really tested him, only 9 shots. Let's go. Players are ready. Refs aren't ready yet. We're waiting for him. I know the one ref there. He's like he's one of the ref coaches, right? Well, not ref coach, but the ref coordinators or the helpers or whatever. He helps teaches young kids about reffing. He's helping the center learn about good face-off win by Crosby. Goes back to Cameron. Cameron's going to the sideboards over to Caden. Missed touch by Caden, so Mountain Selects has control of it, and they play up the side. Ryan's already backing off from his hard checks. They're calling him for every time he hits somebody so far. Push out to neutral zone to Caden. Caden's going to take it out wide. Backhand up through the middle to Asher. Asher gets knocked over as he goes through the middle. Stuck in feet, and somehow Mountain Selects comes out with their feet. They dump it down. Cam blocks it. Nice little glove save by Cam. And McCain and Crosby both there, try and push out to neutral. They get control. Throw it to behind the net. They're going to get there first. Jump up for a change. Good forecheck by the Selects, though. To be able Ryan pushes it, player slides down, takes a shot, goes behind the net. Cam sliding there, preparing for the check. Doesn't really come. Plays up to the side, gets to Caden. Caden gets out, gets blocked, but Caden pushes the stick over and gets it down low. He's going to jump off for his change. Asher's going to pressure, allow his other teammates to jump off. Push to neutral, and Tice gets there and gets a stick on it, but the second player ends up stealing it and go through. Ryan forces him out wide. Can't make a play on the puck. Let's play that Tice. Got a little space. He's going to skate forward. Keep skating. Keep going. There we go. Little soft pass out to Harry. A little more space out wide. Drops back to Tice, but goes behind him. Nice stick by Elliott. Poke that one in. Tries to backhand it up over. He's going to make it, and then he just gets hit for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Mountain Selects has control through the middle. Gets poked by Ryan. Ryan uses his body to slow him down so he can't make the pass across. Nice save by McKay. Tice wanted to lay a check, and both of them just kind of looked at each other and slowed down and not get hit. Elliott with a good call. Gets out to neutral zone. That was offsides, and somehow they still call it. let that one go on. Dumps it down low. Cam's going to go in behind the net. We're able to get our forwards off for a change. It's most of our forwards. Nope. Just one. Just Harry. He's out to the neutral. Nope. It's out to the middle of the ice. Sorry. Mountain Selects has control. Goes out wide. Keeping out space. Takes a hard shot. Goes way wide. Goes out to the point on the other side. Miss hit. Goes just past Elliott. He almost had a chance to get that out of the zone for break. Now he's on the end of his shift, though. I don't know if he'll be tired enough. Be too tired to make a break. Grayson blocks the pass going across. They make a pass across the other side of the ice. Got a long shift for these D. You've been out of there since we started. Oh, McKay almost gloved that one out of there. Grace slides over, gets knocked off the puck. Tice with a good play. D slides down to go help. Puck goes to the middle and they clear it out. That's fine. We'll dump that one all the way down. Goalie makes a play on it though, so no icing. Now time for us to get changed. Grayson's in forechecking. Gasper with his speed gets it down low. Good pass off to the middle. Hits off AJ's leg. A good pass to the slot if AJ had a stick on his hands ready to go. Clear up to the sideboards. Mountain Selects has control. Goes out wide on Ty. Plays it back to the slot. Slides all the way through. Everybody just kind of held up into each other. Pass by Logan, gets it out wide over to AJ, goes up to Grayson, that's out of Grayson's reach. Now he's gonna have to fight for it. He's been in a long shift too. Backhand pass goes in there, gets blocked off Ty's face. Logan has control, he's skating out. He's trying to push it out wide. It's a hard check along the boards, ring play. He's still after it. Puts his feet in there to block it, can't quite get out of his own cleanly. Just knock him over. Nice keep by Logan. Knock that one buck down low. Mountain Selects has it. Push up to the side. Caden slides in, uses body. Asher takes a shot, goes wide. A little bit of sustained pressure by us. Ty gets shot on. Slow and goes in. The defender blocks it. Goes all the way down for icing. Gonna make it. Nice little breather. Gonna take a face off down their end. We'll change our D up. Leave our forwards in there. Crosby's in behind the net. Defender goes and blocks him off though. Mountain Selects miscontrols the puck. Can't quite get it out. Neutral. Ryan's there. Stick by Ryan to keep from going in his zone. Crosby makes a play on him, but Ash can't quite get control of the puck. There he gets control of it. Loses it, pops out to Ryan. Ryan gets out wide to Caden. Caden controls it, dumps it down low. Dump and chase for this puck. Mountain Selects throws it behind the net. Gets out to the point. Point shot from Ryan. It's tipped out in front. It goes back out to the corner. Yeah, a little bit of space for the Huddy if we can hit up the pass to him. Crosby goes in behind the net, stuck down that crevice of Monument. Caden has it. He's got a little time. Oh, he loses his edge and falls. Crosby's got to get there. They got speed coming out of there. Huddy with a good step. Misses off the Huddy's leg. Ryan pushes it out. What on earth are you calling? I called Huddy for a hook. Missed the puck. The kid skates in, and no idea who touched him. All right, another power play. Or penalty kill. Face-off win drops back to the point. Get our box set up. Their sticks and hands in the way in the lane. Elliott with a great stick to get in the way of that. Logan goes back in behind. Help that player not get the puck back out to the front. Great stick by Elliott, though, to get stick in front of that shot to not give him an easy, clean shot on net. Gasper over center. Logan gets it behind the net. Gets a shove for playing the puck around. We get our box. Nice little setup. 11 easy shots. Shot from the point, goes up to the backside, goes between his legs. Can't quite get the puck out to the front. Logan's moves his guy out of the front. Get him away from the goalie. Takes his time. He shoves him over. Logan just gets shoved over from the player's not even playing the puck. Puck goes in behind. Missed shot goes over the top. Shot from the point. Player loses, stuck down in front. Shot McKay, makes a good save. Stick goes out by Cam. Elliott sticks up to it. They push it down low. They're keeping the stick and the bodies in the way, not allowing the slot to go through the middle. Drops it out wide. Cam with a good stick to block it off. Push it up. Player falls on his own. He yelled for a trip. Nice save by McKay. Good clear by. So clear out to neutral zone. At least get a little bit of control. Oh, Cam falls. Blair has it. Faked him out, I guess. He's out to the slot. This will stick by AJ. AJ, the great play to get it wide. Elliott jumps off. Steve gets control. Nice again by AJ. Stays with it. Allowing Elliott to jump off for a change. AJ pushes it down low. Gasper with speed, catches up to it, gets a poke on it. Mountain Selects just plays it back down. Just backhanded back to each other. They got 8 seconds left on the penalty. Nice step by Ty, pushes it back down low, well done. We're gonna kill off the rest of that penalty. Grayson jumps in, Mountain Selects clears it to the middle, goes right to the slot. They backhand and flick it out of there and goes offsides. Just. All right, they're gonna pull that one to center ice. Okay, that was intentional offsides. Gasper over center. Gasper, the face-off wing, comes out with it, sticks in, gets it down deep. Good thing, because AJ was going flying in. AJ goes and helps him. Keep it down low. I can't see what's happening down there. I got 2 guys standing up in front of the net. The extra coach over here on the bench. Gets out to neutral zone. Huddy turns with it. Got a little bit of time. Tries to flick it to Grayson. It hits off a leg and goes right to the middle, right to Mountain Selects. Nice stick to get in there. That was offsides. Stick in the middle. Tries to get a shot off. No shot. Ryan blocked it. The hard stick by Ryan. Gasper goes out and gets a hard 2-hand slash. So that's a neutral. Ash is going. Players backhands it to get away from him. Flicks it up over the top of Huddy. Miss hits it. Can't get the shot off. Crosby has it. Flicks it out. Gets to the defender. Hayden reaches stick in there. Crosby knocks it out of the air. Has to stick in on weight. Then he gets it down low. This hit off the defender. It's going to go out to Huddy at the point. Huddy with a shot from the point goes wide. Mountain Selects looks like they're slowing down. Willie's moving after. A good poke. Crosby tries to hit it out to the middle. Out to Huddy. Huddy's shot from the point. Tip. Just wide. Asher tried to push that one back towards the middle. Doesn't make it there. He finishes out his check. Gets stuck in all the snow. Pushes it out wide to Caden. Caden flicks it up over. He's going to chase his own dump in. Has it. Gets blocked. Goes up to the middle of Ryan. Ryan's going to let them get back on sides. Push it out wide to Crosby. Crosby's going to flick past. Doesn't quite get past the defender, though. Gets stuck there. Logan tries to make a poke on it. Doesn't make it there. Elliott's there to help support. Nice job by Elliott. Uses his body to block him off and get control of the puck. Ty takes a hard shot for making a play. I think it was Cam. Cam did. Caden's still in there with a long shift. He's pushed forward. He's using his body. Elliott pushed that one down low. Oh, swing and miss for Tice. Mountain Selects comes out with it. They got control. Play it out wide out to this far side. Miss hit. It's going to go up back to us. Push it back down neutral zone. Flick it up over. Touch to go out wide. 2-on-2. Going to deflect him out. Good save by McKay to force that one back out and not give him up an easy rebound out to the front of the net. Gets stuck out there. Gets to Elliott. Elliott's got time. Nope, sorry. Harry. I see it's 7, and I immediately say Elliott. Sorry, Harry. Mountain Selects has control. Pushes out wide. It's stopped. That's offsides. 100% offsides. Logan stays with it. Knocks it out of the sticks. Lots of sticks slapping to get it out of there. Tice comes out with it. He tries to hit it out, gets stuck down in the snow, can't quite get out of the zone. Nice stick by Logan, kicks it forward. Get to Elliott, they're gonna call no icing. Harry gets his body in there. Nice job by Harry. Pushes his body in there, allow Gasper to get time. AJ's got space. AJ takes a shot, gets blocked by the defender out in front. They get it out to neutral. We got to get control. Loop around, waste time, like it in. Good. That's offsides. Good face-off win. Austin's been after these face-offs and be able to push him forward and go and attack him. Shot clear, doesn't quite make it. Other Ty gets it, shoves it back down. That's offsides. I don't know why this one suddenly goes here, but the other one. That was less intentional than ours was. Again, face-off win by Austin. Push it back. Goes back to the D though. Mountain selects D, wins puck. Snyder wants to play the body, put a little check through his player. If he gets a penalty, he wants to earn it. Mountain selects has control, goes back D to D as AJ pressures him. Fumbling puck, takes a hard shot, gets blocked by Ty, good stick. Face off down low, 4:36 left in the period. Face off down in our zone. Face off win by Mountain Selects. Got to the point. Takes a shot, goes wide. Ash's got to get there at the point. Stick handle, plays the player, which is enough to create enough space for Crosby to win the puck. Caden's going to slide in. Mountain Selects drops it back. They go back into their zone, create more space. Ash is in chase. They dump it away. Stick handle through the middle, get it out wide. They got two players standing there. Able to break out and get past Crosby. Skating with speed. Ryan gets a stick in there. Keeps slapping a stick in there to make sure he doesn't get any chance of a shot in there. And he still turns and gets out of there. Now they got a point. Puck at the point. Good block by Asher. Puck goes in behind the net. We got two players there. Push it out wide. Goes down in the corner. Crosby going there. Caden kind of staying up there waiting for the pass to get to him. Gets to him. Backhands out to middle. Asher with a good stick to get out to neutral zone. Or dump it down low. As they jump off for a change. We're going to see if we can get that stretch pass right away. Got the pass to him, but by that time he already had 5 players on him. Caden's just going to turn and drop it down low. Jump off for a change. Had the stretch pass, we get it right away. We just couldn't get it fast enough. Mountain selects with speed, goes right to the middle, plays to AJ, but can't get control of it. Man, he put that right on his stick. Right in the slot. Dumps it down low. Austin's there. He's going to get there first. Turns with it. Turns back to the other side, gets right to the point to Tice. Dang it. Tice had a chance in there. It was on his backhand, so couldn't get the shot off. Ryan's going to force his player out wide. Play to the middle, but no one home. Tice gets there. Can't quite get a chance off. They keep putting to that slot, but they can't get the shot off. Backhand, slow little backhand to the middle, goes right into McKay with a nice easy save for McKay. I love a player on the ice telling their coach they don't need a change. They're slowing down as this third period, and I think feel like we're picking up a little bit here. Face-off win, pushes all the way out. Tice with speed, see if we can catch up to there first. I really hope we score on the kid that didn't need a change and see if we can beat him with speed and then make it his fault for not taking his change. They throw up to the middle, no one home. Ty's going to go with him. Gets it behind the net. Bouncing puck, settles it. Kid tries to take a hit on him, misses it. Ends up smacking his elbow, and that one hurt. Ty's got to get off. He's hurting. He's going to try and jump off. So now we're down a defender as we move. Takes a shot. McKay gets it. Logan's in behind the net. Mountain comes out with it. Ty took a hard shot off of that. McKay tried to hit him. Stick it stuck in there. Logan gets it. Logan kicks it forward, but player wins it. Bryant has it. Bryant plays it up to the wide, just get up to neutral zone. And forward jump off for a change. We got Ty jumped off, so we got Huddy in for him. Crosby gonna slide over, force a shot out wide. Nice job by McKay to push that one out wide. Logan gets a poke on it to get up to the point. Grayson's there. Now we're going behind the net. Turn, goes back in behind the net. Logan pushes out behind the corner. Huddy's there. Backhands up to Caden. Caden has control of it. Gets muscled, but player steals out of the puck. Nice block by Huddy. Slap shot gets blocked by a glove. Gets a shot on. 1:14 left in the period. The boys look tired. There's a lot. McKay's playing a heck of a game to keep us in there. We're looking at 42 shots. I mean, 40 saves already. Will be. There he is. Oh, yes. Kind of goofy bounce, gets deflected, and McKay's able to push that one over the corner. Cam steps in and plays a hard shot. Gasper to get out with it. Into the middle. Push out to absolutely nobody, and Ryan pushed up to the neutral zone. We got to take advantage of those chances when they pop up, when they just throw the puck out to the middle. We got a little bit of time. They throw it to the middle. No one's there. Gasper tries to stick handle out of there and gets hit on a stick. So after neutral, it's going right past the stick. Shouldn't go for icing with the snow that's there. See if we can make a break out of this one, so we can sneak a goal and tie this game up before the end of the period. Face-off pushed back by Gasper, back behind the net. Their player goes in behind. Gasper's there to get a stick on it, so can't take a pass out front. He's down the corner, throws it out front. Not there. Tice is going to go with speed to get there. See Logan go help him. Logan's going. Logan, flick all the way down. It's going to go on for icing, though. I don't know why I didn't call an icing on that one. Should have been. Astor pushes it behind the net. Hits out to the front to Gasper. Doesn't quite make it. Onslex comes out with it. Nice foot by Logan. Nobody's blocked that one off. Out of his reach. Now we got 2-on-1. Nice job. Ryan plays the body on him. Knocks it out wide. He's going to finish out this one. What was that? Push him out of there. Hitting a player after the whistle. Freaking nonsense. Dirty. All right, number 8 for the next one. Being weird. Was a hit after the play or what?
When somebody sits in front of the